Let's meet Grant. Grant is 28 years old and lives in his apartment in Lewiston. He self-directs his supports, and his community support worker lives next door. It's time for Grant's SIS-A. Grant needs to choose 2 people that know him well to go to the SIS-A with him. He chooses his sister and his support staff to take part in the interview. At the meeting, they will meet the assessor. This person has been trained to complete the SIS-A and will explain how the interview will go, ask the questions, and write down the answers. Grant is asked about the supports he needs in the areas of home living, community living, lifelong learning, employment, health and safety, social activities, and protection and advocacy. Grant, his sister, and support staff are asked questions about how often Grant needs support, how much support Grant needs, and what types of support he needs. An example of a question for doing things in the community could be, what type of support do you need to visit your friends and family? How often do you or would you like to visit friends or family? How much support time would be needed for each visit? All questions for each area will be asked during the interview, and everyone will have the chance to share information. During the interview, Grant is asked 2 extra questions about his medical and behavioral support needs. These are called the Supplemental Questions. During the SIS-A, Grant, his sister, and support staff are asked about his support needs. He needs support when he becomes anxious or agitated, such as when he hears car horns and other loud noises. He needs support to communicate his wants and needs. Grant needs help brushing his teeth, shaving, showering, and getting dressed. He needs his food cut up in small bites, but he can let people know what he likes and doesn't like. He needs specific prompts and reminders to assist with laundry and other household chores. His answers to the supplemental questions did not indicate that he needs extraordinary support for medical or behavioral needs, so his support level will be based on his SIS-A score. Grant's SIS-A score is a 45. He has been assigned to support level 3. Since Grant self-directs his services, the first step is to determine how he receives his residential supports by using Medicaid's residential support type decision tree. Does Grant receive paid supports in his home? Yes. Does the person providing in-home paid supports live in his home? No. Grant's residential habilitation support type would be similar to supported living. His budget includes his discretionary supports. This is determined by his support level. He was assigned to support level 3. His budget includes money specifically for plan development and to coordinate his supports. It also includes money for the fiscal employer agent. Add these numbers together, and Grant's support budget would fall in the range of $97,774 to $124,554. Grant has received his budget and can now develop his service plan. In Grant's person-centered planning meeting, they talk about things that Grant likes to do and what interests him. They talk about things Grant needs support to do and things he wants to learn. They also talk about the services that Grant can access. These services include adult day help, developmental therapy, non-medical transportation, and new services including pre-vocational services, career planning, and community habilitation and integration. Grant chooses to use his budget to access some time in the community for activities that he likes. He also expressed interest in learning about getting a job and will add pre-vocational services to his plan. Grant's plan has been approved. He continues to self-direct his services. He goes into the community with the supports he needs. He spends time each week volunteering and learning about different work skills before he starts looking for a job. Grant's new budget and plan help him get the services and supports he needs. He is continuing to learn and explore new options in his community.